you.
Yippee.
Wait. I'm building a deck right now, Blue.
Okay.
Oh, I unlocked the hard mode on a level. I'm gonna complete that real quick.
I'm catching up to Soul
So if you-
Stars and everyone else because, like, you know, I'm
No one else
34
plays.
and Soul Stars is 45, Major's 41, Hayden's 51, and then I don't recognize these 4 names on my screen. Taco, Takayo, Meme Owl.
I think their friends are lazy. I don't recognize these either.
Yeah. I find it funny that, like, the game will assign leadership to whoever's playing the most.
And that was me.
Yeah, because everyone else dropped the game. Basically.
Yeah, I won the hard level version of that match. Might get some red rings out of that. Yay. Oh, there's some more stuff going on here. Oh, I got another hard level. Let's play that real quick.
Just like with gambling. Go again, go again, go again.
Well, I never get a chance to upload levels because I don't really play the regular matches. I usually play those like PvE ones where I'm battling the boss.
Yeah. Also, another thing that you can do is, like, when you go to raid, you can also just host. So you could host me if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, I'm winning my little match right now.
Well, I know. I'm not forcing you to do anything ASAP.
What? Why am I not getting more rings? There we go.
I can't wait for February 4th.
What?
You
What's on
want
February the 4th?
IDW issue 84.
Oh,
Because that's when Sage gets added to the comics. It's when she... Issue 84 takes place after Frontiers.
I thought Sage was already in the comics.
Oh
Is
no.
that they?
Oh my
Say-
gosh, Annie's live stream.
No, I'm not streaming. It's Scrinod.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Okay, still stands.
I was about to go to bed here soon, and Hayden always joined right when I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Sorry, I got like my own things I want to deal with, and another group that I want to chat with first.
Oh, what are you doing?
Chilling.
Okay, as long as you're
Chat
having
with some
fun.
peeps.
So Annie,
Yeah.
Sage never appeared in the comics 1 through 83. That was the in between Forces and Frontiers. Issues 1 through 83 is in between. Like
oh no,
those two games.
we're getting into this whole Sonic thing. Oh no.
Well,
Well-
it's playing Sonic Rumble, so we're talking about Sonic Rumble, Sonic in general.
Yeah, we were talking about Sonic and like how I'm excited for February 4th when Sage gets added because that's post
That's pretty
Frontiers.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so issues 1 through 83, in between Forces and Frontiers. 84 and beyond is past Forces. So
Yeah.
we get to see how Sage like officially gets put back into canon, or like what ending was actually canon in Frontiers. Because it's like 2 different endings.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might not get an exact on that depending on her voice lines. They might not reference anything to it.
Well,
But they could.
yeah, in the comics, yeah.
No, I'm saying they're gonna be in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, right?
No, they already are. They're in Crossroads.
No, we're talking about the comics. He's talking about the comics.
Okay, that's a completely different story. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the 2 endings with Sage, right?
Yeah, where
Well,
like in the
and
original
how-
ending, she sacrificed and
Yeah.
Respawn.
And then we're gonna get a new comic that's gonna explain which ending it was, right?
that's what I hope.
That-
That's what I hope. Which ending is like the
I think
canon
there's a lot of
ending?
speculation on that on forums like Reddit and stuff like that. I do remember something on that.
Yeah, because the cover art for issue 84 has Sage, so that's going to be her first appearance in the comics.
Yeah, the
So-
debut to see what happens. Yeah,
Yeah,
be pretty cool.
yeah, it'll come out on the 4th of February, so that's why I'm
Sweet.
excited.
Blue.
Blue, blue. Excuse me, blue.
Oh, Hayden, how do you like
Excuse
the
you.
shiny that I got in Legends EA earlier?
Yeah, how did you even get that?
It's not shiny lock.
How many times did that take?
About 12? 12?
12.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Oh,
12.
it's tree.
It took you 12 times to get a shiny Latias?
Yes.
You were, man, bro, with the shiny odds, that is so fucking lucky. That's like 12 out of 4,000 something odds.
Shiny
4,096.
charm.
1, 2,000
I have
something.
my shiny charm.
Yeah.
Plus, I had a sparkling dragon 2 donut.
What do those do?
It increases the shiny on. It's
I
like
didn't
the
know that.
shiny sandwiches for Scarlet and Violet.
Okay, so it's like a 1 in 600 odds?
The
No, I think it's like 1 out of 400 something.
level 2 sparkling donut
Sandwich. Yeah, plus shiny charm.
odds. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a 26% increase.
Yeah.
So combined with the shiny charm, it's a 1 in 683 chance in the hyperspace wild.
Okay, so my first guess was more correct. It was somewhere around 600 something.
Yeah. So
But still, to get it on 12 out of 600, that's pretty crazy.
yeah. Mr. 1 out of 3 was shiny Giratina.
Did you really get that?
What? I was talking about you.
Oh, bro, you weren't even around when I did that.
No, but you see the implication of the.
Yes, but the
Yeah.
Giratina was full odds without a shiny charm. Okay, so if you guys don't know the story is like after I got my first shiny, it was a Ponyta. I was like, oh cool, shinies are cool or whatever. I was like 12 years old at this time, 12 to 13 years old. I played Pokemon Platinum, joked with a bunch of friends in Boy Scouts because we were all getting to the Giratina fight or whatever. And I said, hey guys, what if we all stop reset to try to get a shiny just to be funny? Because I knew that the odds were almost impossible. On the third reset, I got a shiny Giratina, and everybody started freaking the fuck out saying that I was the shiny god. And ever since then, that is why I only need 132 Pokemon left to finish the shiny living dex, because I really am the real shiny hunter.
Nice.
And
Like,
what-
I've dedicated my
Shiny
whole
hunter.
life into it.
What Pokemon are you actually missing?
Also, Annie, I got first place on round 1.
A lot of special event ones and legendaries of
Nice.
specifics.
I'm watching his screen
I
still.
know, aren't you missing the shiny Meloetta?
Yeah.
Yes, I am missing shiny Meloetta.
I actually trade you that on Pokemon Home.
I didn't think you were gonna get rid of it.
Actually, yeah, I'll put it on Pokemon Home because you're.
Yeah, I was about to say what you wanted for it. I was like, I'm not gonna give you this Pokemon for it. That was a shiny Zygarde. I'm not giving you that. I only have one.
I mean, I'll
Tony.
go back into Sword and Shield and shiny hunt the Zygarde.
Hey Tony, do you remember when I got that shiny Zygarde in Sword and Shield and you started yelling "fuck you" to me over and over again?
No, because that wasn't me.
Ah, which shiny was it then?
I don't fucking
What?
know.
It was some legendary. And you started screaming "fuck you, fuck you, fuck you" to me over and over again.
It was a Darkrai.
Yeah, Darkrai. I remember that
Because
one.
that's my favorite shiny mythical.
Bro, I remember it was like 5 resets for that one too. I got it on the 5th reset. You're like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I'm waiting until April when they add Pokemon Home, so that way I can transfer. I want shiny Mega Rayquaza in Legends EA.
I want shiny Mega Zygarde in Legends
Same.
EA. But the problem is that if you put it in Legends EA, you can't take it out.
There we go. Got that low
And
done.
it's like
pretty
I only
sure-
have one. And it's 100%
Blue, are you
legit.
there?
Tree, are you good, bro?
Yeah, what?
Oh, we keep hearing your fan in the background.
Let me
Okay.
see what. Oh, I don't want to open Pokemon Sleep. I want to open Pokemon Home.
I'm waiting for next month. You know what might be happening next month.
It's gonna happen next month.
The
It's
Pokemon Presents.
Yeah, because it's the
Oh.
30th anniversary.
It's the 30th
that's right.
anniversary, and there's a high chance that we might be getting Gen 10.
Yes.
I want Gen 10. Really
So do
bad.
I.
I mean,
I
no
will save
offense-
up for a Switch 2 just for Gen 10.
Well, I want it more than you because I'm not very interested in ZA anymore.
Well, you better fucking because I got shinies to give you.
Hey, Scrinnod has unlocked a bunch of stuff from there, please.
Nice.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Legends ZA didn't hold up the best for me.
Still in the lead on first place.
I mean,
Nice.
Okay, wait. Tony, hear me out on this at least, okay? I played all Pokemon games, right? All of them.
yes.
And the only problems I've ever had was with Pokemon Black and White and the Alola region. For very
thought you
good
had
reasons.
Sword and Shield.
No, I
No,
like
Sun
Sword
and Moon.
Shield.
Sun and Moon.
Yeah, Sun and Moon.
Yeah,
That's-
but you
that's
didn't
the
play
Alola.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was a better version of Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I actually have Ultraman. I just haven't played it. But okay, so here's my reasonings. Pokemon Black and White was I was a kid, and it was the Ferris wheel scene.
Yep, I know exactly.
Yeah, you
talking
know, he
about-
told us to
Not
do it. Yeah.
The creepy hiker asking if I got a boy, you got a lover, and I just immediately put down that game. I never played it again. I thought it was really creepy. The Alola
Yeah.
region, I didn't like the concept of not having gems. Of course, I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying it wasn't my cup of tea. Those were the only 2 games I ever criticized until now.
What do you
I
mean by
got-
gems?
Like Pokemon gems.
What do you mean?
Like Pokemon gems, you battle in gems. I didn't like the
Oh,
concept of
Pokemon
not being able to do that.
gems. I thought
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said
gems.
gems.
No, gems.
A-G-Y-M.
They had kahunas. Those are pretty cool.
I understand that. I understand that, Tree, and I said I'm not going to diss the game, but it wasn't my cup of tea. That's all I was saying on that one. It was kind of like I didn't really like the Alola region, but I really didn't like Black and White because they put that context in there for an American version of the game, especially when the region was in America. that was a huge letdown to me. But anyways, when I played Legends ZA, at first I was having a little fun, and then it got to the point where I literally sat there, turned off my Switch, and was like, I don't enjoy this game. And like, besides black and white and just the slight speculation of Alola region, this was the first time I legitimately didn't like a game. I'm like, I don't like this. And I understand that Tony's a little biased on it, but that's just because he had nothing else to do. But there's just some clear.
Granted, yeah, I could have played Scarlet, I could have played Shield, I could have played fucking what's that one Pokemon
yeah.
game?
Yeah. I forget it. Quest or something, Pokemon Quest.
Yeah, Pokemon Quest.
But here,
it was the new game I spent like it, and I played it because you gifted it to me. Hayden.
Yes,
it was a gift from you.
And I understand that, Tony, but I'm trying to list the reasons why I don't like ZA.
All right.
I'm sorry.
The battling systems.
Okay, I will agree that there's some of the battles.
It is extremely tedious and bullshit. And whenever I'm trying to just go up a rank, it's just like, oh, nope, you need to go do all these mega fights. And the mega fights had a lot of issues too, where you're trying to get your Pokemon to hit the other Pokemon and it's not working. And
okay,
like,
I will say this, they did fix that.
Okay, and I may come back to it eventually, but it was a huge letdown to me to the point that I didn't even want to touch it.
Okay, so they did fix the mega battles. I will say the griping... Alright, so once you get past the story, you don't have to touch the battle zone again.
Well, yes, but here's the thing though. The world is also not what I expected. When I played X and Y, I had an open world experience, and then I could go to the city. And as I understand why the city is the way it is, it's pretty... It put me pretty down as a person. Because I feel like I'm trapped in a city with nothing else to do.
I mean, yes. I mean, even...
Oh wow, I can climb on buildings, I can go to battle areas, that's about it.
I will say that, yes, it's
very limited compared to Legends Arceus.
I mean, okay, I will actually agree with that. It's just a confined area. It does feel claustrophobic. Now, one of the forced hate things on it is I'm not saying you have it. I'm not sure if you do. Is people are like, oh, but the 2D windows. Who fucking cares?
I don't really care.
Who fucking cares about the graphics?
So here's my thing is that my only little bit of a gripe on that is that in the previous test runs of the game, they actually did have 3D parts to it, but then they took it away. But as an overall experience, I don't really care.
I will say the battle system, once you are actually getting a hang of it, you do have to practice it because it's a...
Thank you, Annie.
Sure, they're going to implement it to Gen 10.
Okay, so if I had to give my final responses, Game Freak. Let's just get into that a little bit, okay? Game Freak made a game recently on Xbox that had some of the most insane graphics I've ever seen in my fucking life, and people are comparing it to, it's not Game Freak's fault why the game is like this, it's
Nintendo the Pokemon
fault.
Company.
Yeah. So, like, my thing... Yeah, but here's my thing, Tony. Within these Pokemon games that I've played over the years, right? There's not a lot of money and resources put into these games. It's extremely limited, and it's a very lacking experience.
And Pokemon is their second best-selling game, right next to Mario.
Exactly. You think that they would have more? They would have more money and dedication to make the game shine.
Look at Legends of those Tears of the Kingdom. It's an open world game, and it's like better graphics than
yeah, and
Pokemon.
And like Pokemon's an even bigger company. And it's like,
I mean,
they can't do what Breath of the Wild did and shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Okay, so I do have a little bit of an argument for that.
Okay.
They were also trying to push the game for two... They were pushing the game for 2 generations of consoles at the same time. And it's... there's an issue with that. With them trying to do it with 2 different consoles at the same time, and both both versions of the game being cross-compatible with one another, like Switch 2 and Switch 1 being able to play with each other, they had to compromise on all that, like with some of the optimization.
Yeah, but wasn't Breath of the Wild on the Switch 1?
Yes, and
yes.
I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that, Aiden.
Okay.
They also remastered Breath of the Wild for the Switch 2, and Also, remember this. Scarlet and Violet was a massive open world Pokemon game.
That lag.
That was supposed... Huh?
That lag.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, so... I'm getting... A lot of the lag systems was because of the Switch 1, was because of the Switch 1 hardware. Like, Scarlet and Violet
That was actually proven not correct.
Okay? Where's memory issue?
No, it was the way that they implemented the watering system and stuff like that in the game that they did wrong. So it wasn't a hardware issue, it was a game-made issue.
Then what about the, like, I was getting lag in grassy areas.
Yes, because of the way the grass moves too.
You know what I hated about Scarlet and Violet?
What?
The fact that Pokemon could spawn inside geometry.
Yeah, I actually
yeah.
hated that.
Yeah, I hated that too. That was really bad.
Especially
They
when
should
you're
have
shiny
had that
hunting.
fixed from the get-go.
Especially when you're shiny hunting and you, like, there's supposed to be a shiny in there. Is that motherfucker in the wall?
You know
Yeah,
what
see,
else?
Go ahead, sorry.
You know what else I was really disappointed by that I was hoping they would do, but they never did. I was hoping for the fact that since you could go to anywhere you wanted, I was hoping the gyms would scale with you. But they are all
It was
just like
Scrinnod.
Yippee.
they all
Have different levels and shit in them already from set.
yeah.
Yeah, that was really disappointing.
First place Scrinnod.
Yeah, like, if
Congrats.
you wanted to go to the fire gym first, nope. You're way under level.
Yeah, I was trying to go to the snow gym first, and I got my ass destroyed.
The only
Yeah.
the only way they handled that was with like the fairy psychic gym, which is because they have a physical barrier that you need to upgrade for, and that's fine. But the fact that you can go to all the others and they're not leveled at all, is
Accordingly to your level, yeah.
Yeah, which I will give props for Sword and Shield for that. They actually did that.
Yeah,
Like,
but they also put you where you had to go in certain directions as well instead of open
Yeah,
world.
like, base game, not counting the DLCs, the base game did help hold your hand. Scarlet
Yeah.
and Violet just said, fucking do whatever.
Listen, man, like
Well,
with Sword and Shield, it's like, yeah, you can go in this open world catch Pokemon, but if you go in like even stronger areas, then those Pokemon are gonna butt fuck you like it's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna interrupt real quick and just say goodnight to everybody. I'm glad you all
Okay.
having fun here. Go ahead and continue conversation. But I think it against Scrinnod, I had a lot of fun. And you have a good stream too, Scrinnod.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night, Annie.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. I will say, Tony, that from Shield and Sword and Shield and up, you can tell a huge difference that Pokemon doesn't really care. Like the company doesn't really care, and a lot of them have their problems and shit because they're trying to push out and rush these games and shit, and it just ends up being an uncomfortable experience every time.
Like, how long was Legend ZA in development? Because they delayed it so many times.
Yeah, and then even after they delayed it, it was still a messy pile of shit.
Legend ZA... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Legend ZA was in development for 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was nearly complete in 2023, but it was delayed for a 2025 release because of the Switch 2.
Yeah, but you have to still think about this. They finished completion, and it probably still was a buggy mess, even before the Switch 1, Switch 2 issues. And it's because like they're just pushing to get a game out, and it's like, where's the love for Pokemon? I don't see it, and I really see that in Legends ZA. I really see that
Okay.
there's not much love and compassion put into it.
Okay, not much, but there is a good bit.
But it's not enough. It's not enough
I
anymore.
mean, what is the one thing that fans have been wanting from Pokemon since they took it away?
I don't know.
Mega Evolution.
I thought it
Okay.
was Pokemon walking behind you.
Yeah, I like that.
They brought that back a while ago.
Yeah, but they
That
still
you can
fucked that
have-
shit up. They didn't do it the way we wanted, which was that they could keep up with us, which they can.
Oh no, and I will say this: alphas are fucking stupid.
I like alphas.
No. I'm talking about like mentally stupid. Like they can't.
That is true.
They think they're the size of regular Pokemon and they can fit through regular openings.
It's like your pet dog or something, you know, because like they think they're a big dog or something.
They like if you have an alpha Garchomp,
Good night, Annie. Good night.
it's just running in place.
It's kind of like a real life dog though, because like some dogs think they're still little, but they're really not.
I don't know. Maybe make some animations to where the Garchomp would just bend down a little bit, then go through the door. It's not really that hard to animate.
But did they do anything like that?
No, because
like
they don't care.
Arceus?
They don't really need that in Arceus. There weren't a lot of buildings to go in. It was
I mean,
more
there's
open
not
world.
really a lot of buildings to go in Legends A.
Yeah, but they could have thought of it.
You know, hold on. That's another thing that I was really disappointed by.
Yeah, you could go in the building.
Yeah, that is
Scarlet
another
Violet?
problem. Yeah, that too. There's less in ZA. There's like maybe 6 buildings.
But I'm not. But I'm talking about Scarlet and Violet, like because in past Pokemon games, I mean, this was sort of an extent in Sword and Shield too. But in Scarlet and Violet, like you go into whole towns. They didn't really feel like towns. It just felt like just an area passing through where things would suddenly load in, and it was
Like,
covered in.
oh, like it was like an area with a gym. That was it.
Yep.
Whereas the old games, they, I mean, obviously it's because it's like a more open world, so it's something you got to compromise with. But the old games, it felt like, it felt like, it felt like a part of your story, like a part of your progression, not just a part.
Like Lavender Town, the original Lumio City, Pallet Town.
Yeah, they all had their places and their stories and stuff.
Silphco.
You know, I honestly, after seeing, like, if they're not gonna fix how the towns work in this, like, if they're not gonna have you actually go progressive, I wouldn't mind having it like it was in Sword and Shield, where the open world space was just a big space in the center, and all the progress and story stuff happened outside of it.
Yeah, those are okay. That's why I don't really fully rip on Sword and Shield, because it had an alright experience, you know. At least you could tell they were putting some good shit in it.
I mean, I had an alright time with the story of Scarlet and Violet.
No, I mean the story was fine.
I liked the area 0 was beautiful, and like it felt like it didn't feel like it was just a fucking world for a world. It really felt like a giant, like, planned out cave you could explore.
Yeah, that part was fine.
I like the different landmarks with Scarlet and Violet, like the bamboo forest or the jagged mountains or the swampy areas. But other than that, it just felt like the cities, they weren't places you visited to like actually, you know, progress your story. They were just check marks to go to fill off your gym list.
Yeah. I think my thing is that like the community has moved towards different things when it comes to Pokemon, but I feel like Pokemon's not really understanding that 3D change of aspects.
Yeah.
So which is leading to the community feeling like it's less than now. Especially someone like me who's been a dedicated fan since the first game. Like, you know, being a kid playing Pokemon Red as a kid all the way up, I feel like Pokemon is completely very... And there's some spots that they do hit on, I'll give them that, but it feels like more of a jumbled pile of shit they put together every single time now.
And I don't blame Game Freak. They probably did the best with the $5 that the Pokemon company
Exactly, which is why I was getting into the Xbox thing, where Game Freak did make a game for Xbox that was the most graphically insanely awesome game ever, and people are comparing it to the fact that they have no control because Pokemon's not giving them enough money and shit in time.
Or time, yeah, really.
Yeah. Basically, Pokemon companies just like, make this game. And it's like, make the game. And it's like, it's just a pile of shit every single time at this point, instead of it being thoroughly thought out and having good time to work with it like it used to be.
You know what also kind of sucks? It's like, I don't know if they still do this, but if they do, I feel like it's a practice they need to, like, expand out of. they have like a only one team basically that they get Pokemon ideas from, and it's like they don't really have them look outside because obviously they don't want to accidentally steal another person's designs, but it's like I feel like y'all need to actually just expand your team from making Pokemon and designs, because some of the megas, they're great. I love some of the megas, I really love, but some of the megas just in design wise, like Golisopod or Crabominable, I'm just like, this is just like the same Pokemon, but like it's like positioned differently. It's like if you're gonna go like this, you better go full Starmie and just be ridiculous with it. Hello?
Hello. I was
It
I
was
was
fun.
thinking.
And it's like, you know what the fans want. Like, one, they gave him to like, I mean, I'm glad they gave them to some Pokemon that like, needed some more stuff like Crabominable. But other Pokemon, it's like, did Lucario and Garchomp really need another one? I get Lucario. I mean, I guess I get Lucario because he's the poster boy of fucking, he's the poster boy of Megas. So, alright, I guess he gets a pass. But like, does Garchomp need another one? And guess what? You know how the old Mega Garchomp was terrible compared to regular Garchomp?
Yeah.
The new Garchomp is also terrible compared to regular Garchomp because they get rid of its ground typing. What the fuck?
The one thing that I don't like is that a good bit of the new, like the new Mega Stones and some of the old Mega Stones are locked behind,
Oh yeah,
like
the paid DLC basically.
well, not paid DLC, like,
The rankings.
yeah, the rank system. I'm
To be
not
fair,
a fan of that.
but to be fair, they've always been kind of shit at implementing how you get the Mega Stones themselves. At least in this one, it kind of feels like you're building up to a reward, not just going to a random place in a certain part of the day or month. And the right,
and a good bit of them are not locked behind post-game content.
or locked behind a different game.
Yeah.
Cheeraboo!
Look
I-
who finally decided to fucking show back up.
There's that blue fucking dwarf.
I was talking to my roommates.
Ah,
Okay,
But,
let's see.
I'm practicing with this deck.
Alright.
I feel bad that we'll probably never get a Mega Flygon.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. People were
Because
upset with that.
It might happen. We're not certain yet.
Because it's probably because it's the same design team that's always been there. And they had artist block on the first one, and now they still don't know what to come up with. That's why I think they need to expand their group for coming up with new designs. At least the Mega designs. I mean, the new Pokemon are fine. I mean, actually, that was another thing I was disappointed with Legends ZA. No new fucking forms. What the hell?
Well, after the DLC, like, if you get the DLC, yeah, there are some new Mega forms.
I'm not talking about Megas.
Yeah, I mean, we've already been to the Kalos region.
Okay, but it's in the future, and a lot can change in a little time. I mean, I get it. It's a limited Pokédex, but what about like a regional core fish that actually is the original core fish that's not the invasive species? Or maybe like a version of like how about new designs for Furfrou? Or like maybe a version of Klefki but with different materials? A Trevenant with a different kind of tree. I mean, come on.
I mean, yeah, but we might get something later on, like with Gen 10.
Hopefully.
I mean, how many years is ZA supposed to take place in the future?
10. It's supposed to take place 10 years after the events of X and Y.
Heck, how about a regional carbink that has like fucking the pink gemstones? That's another thing they missed out on, because since it was only in Lumio City, we couldn't visit any of the places that didn't have enough storytelling. Like, what's up with the fucking power center, the power plant? Or what's up with like the psychic type gym made out of crystal? I mean, what the fuck?
No.
And it's like, yeah. And I also, the fact that they don't even add new evolutions to like old Pokemon is like, you know, it's like they've come up with very loosely veiled excuses for those evolutions not existing before. So I don't realize why, I don't get why it would be a problem now to introduce new evolutions. Like, how about like a fucking, and like there's some I don't know. There's a lot of little nitpicks that just build up of what it could have been. I mean, what they're going for, I mean, it's all right. I mean, I get it. Lumio City and X and Y, it was basically a glorified circle that you would go around. So the idea of actually expanding upon Lumio City isn't a bad idea, but I don't know. I feel like they needed to make it feel much more city-like and not so much. Well, I mean, I guess it does feel like a city because I don't know where the fuck you're going half the time.
Alright, Blue, I sent you the room code again. Bro.
I think Hayden got annoyed with me and left.
Oh no, like, Tree, I agree with you, like, there could have been some more regional variants, like, instead of re-adding, like, Galarian Pokemon, Alolan Pokemon, shit, what was... Fuck, what was... Or Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. I mean, yeah, I'm glad we got, like, Charcadet back. I love my fucking, Ceruledge.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, France and Spain are very close together, so it makes sense there'd be a little overlap, but I wish they just introduced some things that would be unique to Kalos, besides the Megas. I mean, yeah, the Megas are the big focal point, but I don't know. I felt like they could have added some evolutions or regional variants at least. Even if not a lot, just a few.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like a regional... I mean, I guess technically we have Diancie, which is a regional Carbink if you think about it, but I don't know, maybe...
Diancie is also, what, a mythical?
Yeah. I'm thinking, like, what about a Carbink that has, like, the made out of pink gemstone rather than the blue diamond? Or what if, like, new Furfrou styles? Or just, I don't know. It's like, what the fuck is Crabominable doing there, of all Pokemon? I have no hate towards Crabominable, but lore-wise, what the hell is it doing there?
Oh, no.
It's a Yeti crab that's meant to live on top of a mountain like a Yeti. So, and yet it's in, like, France. And in one city in France.
I mean, technically, Crabominable is you only encounter it through the hyperspace. Which they actually explain what the hyperspace is. It's people's dreams.
Oh. Well, fuck. If it's made by people's dreams, does that mean the Megas are also only real because they're from people's dreams? Tony?
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, then I'm a little disappointed. Because if they're all Dream Megas, then their design should be allowed to be more wacky. I mean, some of them are pretty cool, but I mean, the ones introduced, I mean, I feel like, I don't know.
I mean, we did get Raichu finally did get some love with
Kinda. They both,
with 2 Mega Evolutions.
yeah, but they both look a lot like Pikachu. You could tell they really wanted a Mega Pikachu there.
Yeah, but at least we finally got some love. But in my opinion, Raichu Y is the best evolution, like Mega Evolution for Raichu. Full on saying that one. Okay, you're doing something, Blue.
Doing your mom, doing your mom.
It's something that you have to do.
I ain't doing shit. Oh, I see.
Nope, you're not doing shit. Aiden. Scrinod.
Yeah,
I
hi.
forgot I can't.
What you doing, Scrinod?
I'm streaming.
What are you
Sonic Rumble.
streaming?
Sonic Rumble.
Or are you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch.
Yes, yes.
Hi, Scrinod Twitch people.
That is a cute yet depressing card.
Have you ever want? Hey chat, type 1 if you would give the Scrinod demon a hug. Type 2 if blue is short. Everyone's gone quiet.
I'm just gaming.
Hey Tony,
But
what you doing?
playing Yu-Gi-Oh against Blue.
Sent his ass to the Shadow Realm.
Hate that burning land. Oh,
I got first place. I win. Level up. Good night, Annie. Good night. Hugs, hugs.
I
Yeah, Annie was still watching.
Well, that was... I hate that trap card.
Right.
Blue, are you using your troll deck?
Yeah, I didn't expect to go this far with this.
Get the fuck out of here.
You finally got rid of it.
Yeah. Okay. I know. Okay. So we're at turn 30, and yeah, we're about to be at turn 30, and we're at a fucking standstill right now. I don't want you seeing my shit. Oh, another troll card.
Ain't I a stinker?
Oh, no. No. Okay. I think that card works with tribute summon. No, I can't tribute summon anything.
I got
Can't
first
do
place
anything.
again. Winner.
Can't do anything with those two fuck ass cards on the field.
I kind of backed you in the corner, didn't I? I did not expect to go this far with this. I was expecting to lose.
I don't have my Dragoon deck. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to something. I did not expect to get that far with that.
Annie, I thought you were going to bed. What you doing in my chat still?
I know,
Okay.
right?
I am now thoroughly irritated. You asked for this, Blue. Mr. Oh, this is your Exodia deck. Does Thou think I'm stupid?
Bye bye, Annie.
Bye bye.
I'm guessing you pull out your Dragoon deck.
Yep, this is your Exodia deck. But guess what, Blue?
You brought Dragoon.
But I'll be nice.
No, Black Someone's Skull or Black Skull's Dragon.
Yeah, which for some reason in the anime can't fucking fly.
That is weird.
But you brought out your Exodia deck. I feel like being nice might have cost me.
Godzilla!
Okay.
Ah, that was good. I don't think anyone knew how to play that round because only me and one other guy went to the other boat and all the other ones got fucked over. It was just RNG if they would survive or not.
My hand is fucking brick.
Oh no, you get brick.
Yeah. But I see Exodia. To get out my ace card. I should have brought out my ace. Yes. Wow, dick move, Blue. Can't even have a fucking monster. Sure, you ain't fucking me over this time.
Yeah, gear feed.
Get the fuck out of here. I love quick play spells, am I right, Blue?
Yep.
I feel like that was another obliterate.
You just stole my card. You bitch.
Hey, Rehai.
It's time to
Princess Rehai.
Oh my fuck.
God damn it.
How do we do it?
Hey, Kelly.
Someone streaming?
I am
Yeah,
Oh.
Scrinnod is live right now.
on Twitch TV.
It's TV. Oh yeah.
I spent I speed run that. Speed run.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't want to do that.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was a gamble.
Godzilla!
Oh, and I forgot the Unstoppable Exodian Incarnate is not affected. Wait, is it affected by spells and crap? Yeah, it can. And I feel like you got your Exodian.
Oh, I'm in the lead by 2,000 points.
No, no. You're just now getting into your main phase?
My storage so expensive now.
Pretty odd that
Oh.
you chose not to do that.
32 gig set is only $200. I'll just wait till it becomes cheaper again.
You bitch.
It'll never happen.
That's my safe bet right there. Safe on that one. Wait, my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm gonna be safe with this. Just in case you attack. Covering all my bases here.
Oh.
Oh, I like this art. Okay.
First place again. Oh, that's a lot of points. 10,000 points in first, and second place has 2,000 points.
Leave Darkness Metal Dragon alone. You bitch. You fucker. Well, there went my only line of defense. The fucking wall of reveal. No.
I think I'm gonna bounce out of
Yeah.
the VC.
Walking dead. I shouldn't have been nice. No satisfaction. Okay. Use that fuck ass Exodia deck. Fuck you. Darkness Metal right out. Heck, Dragon Maids.
Favorite.
Something. Yeah, something you are actually quite familiar with. That's not a Dragon Maid.
You'll see.
Yeah, but I don't want to. Get that out of here. Dude, my pet. Why'd you put it in a link spot?